Hey everyone, it is Glenn with RocketCityHomes.com. Hope you are doing well. Well, the market stats are out for August, but before we take a look at those, let's go ahead and take a look at our interest rates. Not that that's very fun to do right now. The 30-year fixed is sitting at 7.50. That's at a 20-year high. The 15-year fixed is sitting at 6.81. 30-year jumbo is sitting at 7.51. The 5/1 arm is sitting at 7.12. The 30-year fixed 6.95. And the 30-year VA 6.96. Unfortunately, these interest rates are they're really high, and until inflation really starts coming down, I think we're going to see these interest rates kind of stay where they're at. They have ebb and flowed a little bit, down 0.25%, up 0.25%, but lately they've just kind of trended upward and just seem to be sitting there. Fed said right now they're going to hold off on interest rate increases, but if inflation doesn't start cooling down a little bit more, then they're open to another 0.25% increase. So hopefully we are going to get through this sooner than later, and we'll start to see a decline on interest rates. Taking a look at the market stats for North Alabama, as always, we look at Huntsville and Madison, Athens, and Decatur. Huntsville being the biggest city, and then Madison and Athens and Decatur in that order. The average sales price right now in Huntsville is $353,028, which is a 1.6% increase compared to last year. Madison's at $408,632, which is a decrease of 1.9. Again, I've mentioned before, their prices were really high when things ramped up, so I'm not surprised to see them kind of down just a little bit. Athens, $367,224, which is a 6.6% increase, and then Decatur's at $289,939, which is a 7.5% increase compared to a year ago. When we look at new listings, we see that Huntsville, it has 308, which is down 1.6% compared to last year. Madison 171, it's an increase of 5.6. 137 over in Athens, which is pretty flat, just a 0.7 increase, and then Decatur 81, which is 9.5% increase compared to a year ago. But when we look at the total number of homes for sale right now, Huntsville 513, that's a 34.3% increase compared to a year ago. That's a significant number, as is this 22.8% in Madison with 350 homes. Athens, you got 344, 30.3% increase compared to 12 months ago. And then Decatur, 137, that's a 30% increase. That's a lot more homes on the market, giving buyers a lot more opportunities. Sellers are having to think a little bit more about correct pricing. Sellers are starting to also having to really consider, and they are doing, providing more repairs, more, they're paying more towards closing. They're even paying towards, some sellers are willing to pay towards a rate buy down for the buyers. So those are things to consider. So it's definitely getting closer to this balanced market. Not there yet, but we're getting there. Days on market, Huntsville 24, that's a 60% increase compared to a year ago. Madison, you're at 20, that's a 100% increase compared to a year ago. 36 days, and over in Athens, 176 days increase. And then also in Decatur, 19, which is an increase of 46.2%. Homes are definitely staying on average longer than they were. I mean, we were back down here at in July of last year, 12, 8, 7, and 12 for these areas. So definitely homes are staying on the market longer than what they have been. Month supply, this just goes back to that. If no more homes came on the market, how long would it take to sell all the homes that are currently there? In Huntsville, it would take 2.4 months. That's a 71% increase compared to 12 months ago. Madison, 2.9 months. That's a 61% increase. That's pretty significant. As is over in Athens, 3.9, 62.5% increase. And then Decatur, 2.7. That's a 92.9% increase. Homes are staying on the market longer because there's more of them. Homes are taking, there's more showings. Everything's just taking a little bit longer. Still, this is not a big inventory. Athens really is starting to hit that balanced market. 4, 5, 6, and 7 is a balanced market. Huntsville, Madison, and Decatur, not quite there, but it does seem to be slowly trending that way. Again, ebbs and flows a little bit, but overall, we are starting to see that kind of trend more towards a balanced market. And I think we'll also see as we head into fall and winter, typically homes will sit on the market a little bit longer, and there won't be as many homes coming on the market. We'll just have to watch and wait and see what happens. Finally, the price per square foot. Huntsville, $168. That's a 9.1% increase compared to last year. 170 over in Madison. That's a little bit of a decrease of 1.2% compared to last year. Athens has an increase of 5.1 at 166 per square foot, and then Decatur's $137, which is 2.2% increase compared to last year. So, the interest rates are high. That's putting houses are staying on the market a little bit longer. There's more houses on the market. For the buyers, like I mentioned before, they're getting the opportunity to have more houses to view. They're able to put in a little bit more aggressive offers. That time, we're not having to waive the inspections, the appraisal, stuff like that, which is really good. But it is still a good market for the sellers. So if you are moving to the Huntsville area and you have any questions about our market stats or just anything about the North Alabama area, please don't hesitate to reach out. Look forward to hearing from you, and we hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.